Hey guys, what's up? So I just thought I'd turn on the camera and have a little talk to you guys because today is a rest day and I didn't train. The only thing I did was a run, and it was a fairly light run. I didn't run, it was like 3 kilometers, 3 or 4 Ks, I don't know, I'll put the data up on the screen somewhere. But anyways, what I really wanted, damn, my forehead's huge. Anyways, what I really wanted to talk to you guys about was just how to get things done, how to manage your time, because in this day and age, a lot of people have a lot of things they want to do, but they don't really know how to get it all done, you know? They'll try and juggle uni, like, you know, school with a job, and then fitness goals, and they go, oh, it's too much, I don't know what to do, I can't handle it. Thing is, you can handle it, you just don't know how to do it, and that's why I'm making this video.
You can do it! You can do it!
I'm going to help you through this because I have a lot of things on my plate. And I still find myself with free time, which I really shouldn't be. That just shows that I'm not really doing it properly. As of recently, like back a few weeks ago, I was really on the ball with it. I was just using every minute of the day. Like, it was really good. But anyways, I'm making this video to tell you guys that I know how to do it because I've been doing it, but I have just been falling a bit slack lately, just because, you know, a lot of the things that I have to do, especially schooling, is something I really do not want to do. So that just makes it a little bit hard, but I'm working my way around it. And yeah. So pretty much, what do? I have fitness goals I want to achieve. For calisthenics, I have a fitness community that I run, so that's called the Adelaide Street Workout. I am in the process of building a business. I am writing a book. I mean, I wrote a book already, but I'm thinking about writing another one. I've been just working on it here and there. I am growing my Instagram, and if you're still not following me on Instagram, like I said I'd put it up on the screen 2-3 videos ago and I forgot to, but this time I'm putting it up on the screen. This is my Instagram, link in the description. Give me a follow, I post daily. So in terms of social media, yeah, it's like Instagram, I'm running the Facebook community, like the thing I just mentioned. I am also doing YouTube, which I try to post daily, like 6 times a week. What else am I doing? I don't know, there's a lot of things. Like, okay, to make it simple, school, fitness, running fitness community, building small business, Instagram, YouTube, and I don't work, which is good. But yeah, I'm juggling 6 things. It's probably more, I just can't really remember off the top of my head what I'm doing. Now, how do I do this and still manage to have free time? It's crazy, but pretty much it all comes down to how well I use my time. I'm pretty much like wake up and the ball starts rolling straight from the moment I get out of bed till the time I sleep. Like, it's just non-stop. As of recently, I've gotten a little bit slack, so I do find myself bumming around a little bit. But back when I had like the most things on my plate, I would be up at 5:30 every morning, and straight up from 5:30, I'd just be working until about 7:30, then I'd have to drop my siblings off at school. I'd get back, have a small snack, work, pick them up at around, you know, I have to leave the house at 3, come back around, you know, just before 4, work, all the way up until 9, yeah, till about 9, and I'll get into bed, and then I'll have 1 hour where I give myself just to chill and do whatever I want, because I don't want to overwork myself. So from 9 to 10, you know, that's when I'll watch YouTube on the TV, cruise through Instagram, do all that stuff. I'll pretty much be asleep before 10, and same thing, wake up at 5:30. Now, thing is, I do wake up early, but I do sleep early, so I do get the solid amount of rest, which I think is completely, like no question about it. Sleep is important, you need it if you want to perform your best, which I did need to perform my best. I always want to perform my best, so I made sure I got my sleep. Now, that gave me a lot of time throughout the day, but there's no point having time if you don't know how to manage it. So what do? I got myself a diary. Now, in the diary, I write a to-do list the night before every single day. So pretty much tonight, I'm gonna write out a list of what I'm going to do tomorrow, and in that list, like when I wake up tomorrow, I just look at the list, see what I need to do. I prioritize, like, you know, what will feel better to get. Like, I know the whole list is going to be done before like the day, so I'll choose things like, oh, what would be nice to get done first, what should I leave till later, and my entire day is just smashing out that list pretty much. Now, there's no point in writing a list if you're not going to commit to it. So the thing is, if you write this list, you really need to commit to it. And being the person I am, when I put the pen to the paper and write things down, it becomes solid, like set in stone, it's official. And if I don't get it done, then I'll feel very guilty and I won't sleep well. So I know that once that list is done, I have to get that list done. So I'll wake up, suss the list, and smash through that. Now, obviously, I can't be working like 24/7, just like whole day, just work. There's a rule that I went by, which is an amazing, it's a really good rule, you know. It's not like 1 hour on, 1 hour off, any of that stuff. What I found works really well is 25 minutes on, 5 minutes rest. 25 minutes work, 5 minutes rest. That is really good, like it's great. You can even do 35 minutes work and then, you know, 5 to 10 minutes rest, whatever works for you. But that worked really well for me. I could get so much done, I was so productive. Now, pretty much the biggest driver that helped me smash through all this sort of stuff and juggle everything was working ahead. You really have to plan ahead. Now, I do plan daily, so, you know, the night before every day I plan what I need to do. But besides that, I also have a weekly planner. So I know what I need to get done by the end of every week. And pretty much the things that I write every single day are all based on what I need to get done by that week. So everything is strung together. I have my daily goals, and those daily goals will help me achieve my weekly goals. And those weekly goals will help me achieve my short-term goals. So my short-term goals, I like to say, is like within a few months. So everything's sort of strung together in that way, and that really helps. So pretty much, like for example, to write a book, I gave myself about 6 months-ish. So I knew that was a short-term goal. So every week at the end on the Sunday, I'll say, have this chapter done, have this chapter done, every week, right? And then throughout every single day, I'll say, write this much on this chapter, polish this part of this chapter, for the book. For sports, you know, it's just that stuff. Like, I'll have my short-term goals, but then, for example, it'd be like, oh, be able to do this many pull-ups at this much weight, or do handstand for this much. So my daily goals would be like, train this, train that, train this, train that, and it'd be very specific to my fitness goals. And then to my business, I'll talk to my business partner, set deadlines, and I'll write the deadline in my diary. And then same thing goes, every single day I'll write what I want to get done for the business, like really tiny little steps. So by the time the week has been finished, I've done 7 little steps, and it adds up over the couple of weeks, and you know, you get the stuff done. Same with uni, every single day, you know, what lectures do I need to go through, what do I need to revise, what assignments do I need to work on, all that stuff. Everything is broken into little tiny steps, like tiny little steps every single day. And if you can stay consistent and achieve your tiny daily goals, which will add up to your weekly goals, and pretty much if you can finish those weekly goals, then you know you are on track for your monthly and your short-term goals, and you can get everything done that way. Now, pretty much a lot of people say, I'm not motivated enough. How do I stick to this if I'm not motivated? How do I motivate myself? I'm a very big, I don't believe in motivation, because motivation is like just taking the first step, you know? Motivation makes you understand what you want and sort of how to get there. So you take the first step in the direction. That's good. But the thing is, what happens when motivation starts to lack? People go searching for more motivation to keep them going, which I disagree with. You shouldn't be searching for motivation, because if you need to be motivated to do something, then you don't really deserve it. You need to be able to push through and do whatever is necessary and whatever it takes, regardless if you want to do it or not. That's what it comes down to. If you cannot do things when you don't want to do it, then you won't achieve your goals, because everyone's going to lose motivation at some point. I don't care how passionate you are, you will lose motivation at some point. You want to be able to push through those plateaus, push through those barriers that, you know, just hold you stagnant, that say, you know, it's just a mental block, it's a mental barrier. People, they want to do this, they want to do that, and then they go, oh, I don't want to do it anymore, and then they just stop. Like, it crushes dreams, it crushes, you know, lots of potential. A lot of the things that for example, writing the book, I came in like super motivated to do it, and then I lost motivation. Then I went, okay, no, it's a part of my goals, I need to do this. It wasn't I want to do this, I made it a need. And I just kept smashing through it. Now, it's a lot easier said than done. You need to build up this discipline, and you can do that in many different ways. Pretty much by doing something every day that you don't want to do. For example, cold showers, waking up early. Do it every single day. It's not going to kill you. It's something you don't want to do, but if you keep training your body to do things that you don't want to do, you'll see that you will become less dependent on motivation. Now, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's how I juggle 6, 7, 8 different tasks in my life, and how I still manage to have free time for myself. So yeah, if you enjoy the advice, like, comment, subscribe. If you disagree, dislike, comment, don't subscribe, I don't know. Yeah, let me know if these tips help. I'm not very good with articulating my ideas into words that are like easy to understand, but I tried my best. So if you understand what I'm talking about, let me know. That'd be sick. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.